had a falling wedge, but still managed to dump lower. It doesn't look like it's gonna come up anytime soon, honestly. But see, with a lot of these meme coins, like you just kind of gotta roll the dice and hope that something good happens. Right? A lot of them, like, they don't show any signs that they're gonna break out before they break out. They just kind of do it. And you just like roll the dice and hope, hope for the best. Let's see what it hits. But yeah, MOG has been completely just dumping. So let's talk more about MOG. So let's click up MOG again. So yeah, I really don't see MOG breaking out right now. I mean, we've had all these quote unquote buy signals on the %R trending exhaustion. All those blue up arrows are usually like reversal signals, not necessarily buy signals, but reversal signals. And we can see when it happened all those times, just a small push up followed by pullback, small push up, followed by pullback, small push up, followed by pullback, small push up, followed by pullback, pushes up, pulls back. But it does look like we've bottomed out a little bit here. Like it's ready for a breakout. Because remember last time it looked like it bottomed out and then it broke out. There's a possibility that it might be trying to break out again. Possibly. That was what, 67% last time. So it's very, very hard to tell. Very hard to tell if MOG is actually about to break out. And this is their Twitter. And they just kind of, they have some retweets and stuff, some reposts. When we describe mogging as a lifestyle, it means we mog every day, no matter the circumstance. Most people still don't understand line 6. No one will ever really care why you let your foot off the gas. Okay, so they just they post a lot of posts here, which is good that they're still active. That's good for a project to still be active. But my thing is, would it be worth it to buy this, right? Would it actually be worth it to MOG on the MOG coin? Because like everyone is trying to create a coin called MOG now because, the whole clavicular thing. You got base MOG, but this is the original MOG, the MOG coin. And you got this, like, you got all these coins trying to copy. Base MOG trying to copy, what else? This one, MOG coin trying to copy. MOG trying to copy. But none of them have traction like the actual MOG coin. This coin actually has traction. So it does. And then you can look over here. This is just a post by somebody, but we're going to go look at all the posts on here. MOG looks great here. Beta before the God candle. Okay, this is the community. Day 427, documenting the rise of MOG coin to 100 billion. No. It's not hitting 100 billion market cap. Sorry. It's just not doing it. It's just not doing it. No matter how hard they try to MOG, it is not hitting 100. It's not hitting 100 billion market cap. No matter how hard you try to MOG it to 100 billion, it's just not doing it. What even are Dutch newspapers? Don't even need to translate this one to know how dumb it is MOG'd. Oh, so this is actually Dutch. Wait, what? I hope that's not an actual newspaper. But yeah, it's not hitting 400, or it's not hitting 100 billion market cap. It's not doing it. Oh, that's all the posts are? Oh, no. See, you should have at least said to 1 billion market cap, right? You should have been like mogging our way to a billion, back to a billion market cap. Like that would be an actual goal that people would actually want to get behind of. Like people aren't going to get behind 100 billion market cap, but they will get behind 1 billion market cap because there's proof that it can do it. MOG has already reached 49, or let's just say 1.5 billion market cap. MOG has already done it. So there's a chance that it could get back to a billion market cap because it's already done 1.5 billion. But when you say we're trying to document the rise to 100 billion market cap, like, I don't think it's going to happen. And a lot of people know it's not going to happen, getting all the way up to 100 billion market cap. So why would they get behind that? Because they know it's not going to happen. What they will get behind is road in documenting the rise to 1 billion market cap, back to 1 billion market cap, like make MOG great again. That's what people will actually get behind. They'll get behind making MOG great again, but they're not going to get behind getting it to 100 billion market cap because they know it's not possible. And maybe that's why people have kind of stopped paying attention to it, because they're like, they ain't never getting to 100 billion market cap. They just know it's not. But 1 billion, we can do that. We can do that. Can't do 100 billion though. That's just my take on it though. That's just my take. But let's keep going over all the posts that people are posting about MOG, because this is really what drives meme coins. Like, all the talking and the popularity about it, all the posts about it, and on all platforms, this is what drives the price of meme coins, and primarily on X/Twitter. This is where most of the meme coin traction starts. Some of it's on TikTok and stuff like that, but most meme coin traction starts on X. So this is it's important to see a community continuing to communicate with each other and doing these posts. If they're not doing that type of stuff, then you're not going to have growth. You're just not going to have growth on your project if they're not actually doing that stuff. And that's pretty much what I've found to be true. So if we don't see people posting and stuff like that, we're not going to end up seeing the meme coin growing. So MOG will not grow if people don't post the meme coin growing. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's the only way it's going to grow. If people actually care to make this project grow, they're going to need to bring the community back, right? This person said, dude literally just said he's buying the MOG IP rights. Does anyone know what that fucking means? Send it. No, I don't think. No, come on now. MOG by formed CTO lead of White Widow. Okay. Anyone can claim they've got community, but okay. Okay, I'm not really seeing much. So MOG community, if you guys see this, y'all gotta be stronger, right? Y'all gotta push harder, because this ain't it. This ain't it. Y'all gotta make sure you push this community to the forefront, because this ain't it. Y'all gotta come correct. Y'all gotta come correct. And I'm gonna clip this up and put it into a YouTube video, because I've seen some people saying that I should make another video on MOG. I do have 3 MOG coin videos, a total of 3 of them. Let's just click enter here. Enter. All right. Y'all about to see me get pissed off here. Let me just put MOG here and it'll look it up. All right. So I have 3 MOG coin videos, and they do pretty well. People like MOG, but the problem is we need a stronger community. If you're gonna push this thing to the top, it needs a stronger community. The last video I made on this was December 15th. And I made the first video was, is MOG dead? Is it still worth holding? I made that October 14th. If you look at where the price was October 14th, that thing was all the way, I'm gonna just go by market cap, not price. Too many zeros for the price. But the market cap was what? October 14th, $723 million. Now it's at $63 million market cap. Like, I was hoping that video wasn't true, that it is dead, but it's dying. November 27th. And look, meme coins come back all the time. Like, for example, look at what just happened to Pippin. I just went over Pippin on this live stream. Guys, if you're watching this on the playback for Kick, or if you're watching this on the playback on YouTube, the clip that I put on YouTube from Kick, go follow my Kick stream. Go follow me on Kick. This is where I'm streaming at every day. Y'all better follow me. All right. Yeah, better follow me. But yeah, Pippin just came back. Pippin bounced back at 786 million inside of market cap, right? And now MOG coin, there's always a possibility that these projects can recover and just have a huge breakout out of nowhere. It's usually how meme coins work. They stay dead for a while, and then out of nowhere they just come and then just wreak havoc, right? Like Pippin was dead all of 2025 except January. It was doing good in January. Then after January, all of 2025, Pippin was dead completely, right? Pippin died. So it was dead and it didn't breathe for 2025. But then at the end in November, it starts going off. There's a possibility this can happen to any crypto. And I guess people are hoping that it happens to MOG. Where was the price at November 27th for MOG? Well, November 27th, MOG started to pump. 919 million market cap, right? From 723 million market cap on my first video to 900 million on my second. Yeah, and then it kind of went up a little bit more. Not much more though. Not much more. And then I was like, could it make a comeback in 2026? Could it? On December 15th. And that's as it was dumping. I was like, could it? But it ain't do it. It just kept dumping and dumping and dumping. And I mentioned this could be a bull trap. It says here the MOG coin pump could be a bull trap. I told people, look, this thing could be a bull trap. So we'll see. I mean, I think it was a bull trap, man. It was a bull trap. But you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm thinking about ending the stream soon. But what I will do, I'm gonna go ahead and put my Solana address in here. If you guys want to make donations, this would be greatly appreciated. I would greatly appreciate Solana donations. Greatly, triple greatly, quadruple greatly. Would appreciate either Solana donations or BNB donations. So I'm taking donations. I'm putting my hand out. And I'm asking for a handout. But anyways, I feel like when I put it at crypto, I'm asking for a handout. Why is it doing that? It started to do an echo. But yeah, I feel like when I put the crypto stream, like sometimes like I get less people joining the stream if I put crypto streaming. Joining the stream if I put crypto. I don't know. It's weird. Like if I pick just chatting, more people join. If I do crypto, less people join. It's weird. But yeah, if y'all want to send donations, go ahead and do that. Let me know inside of the chat what you guys want me to cover. We've covered so much. And now we're talking about MOG, about what MOG has to do to bounce back and how they could, become more prevalent inside the meme coin community, because not a lot of people are talking about MOG anymore, right? Not a lot of people are talking about it anymore. Like people are still, the people that have been in it forever are still like big on it and they still want it to come back, but it's not going to come back if the community doesn't get back around it. Like the community is what pushes the project. Like you need to see people posting memes all day long on X, all day long on TikTok, all day long on YouTube. Like people have to be talking about this thing every single day. If the community is not pushing it, it's not going to go anywhere. That's really how you make a comeback with meme coins. The community has to push the project.